Where's the... It's so weird.
Which fight?
Just everything. I turned the BGM off. I was like, why is it just feels wrong walking around?
Did you I'm looking at like why people are gonna dine in Panto?
Yeah, I did actually. It seems if you are a DPS and you get the same number as me when I'm 3 or 4, your life is in danger.
Okay.
Just because it's impossible for you to get anything I'm throwing out and AoE wise. So
Okay.
just like certain people being low. So
Keep an eye
something I
on
need
it
to look
then.
at.
I'll just use the my personal there. To what
Kinda
exactly? Is it like the
expected.
third or fourth hit, or is it the...
It's like
Yeah.
when I go, so if I'm 3 or 4, when I fall back, especially 3 probably, like I'm gonna be usually after like the second hit and after the third hit, I'm pressing like Rapture and Assize, and if you're the other person, you'll be the furthest person away from me, like directly across the arena, and you won't get any of that.
Mhm.
So
I think I have an idea of what I can do. Because I do know that some pulls where right before the fourth stack, people are pretty low. So sometimes I might have to do like an extra like Ixicoli or something like that. But maybe I can just throw it there every time regardless. But where I hit all 4 on my side. But it's
Yeah.
obviously not every pull. But I can just do it just to keep consistent.
yeah, I try to pop my Lily manually if people are low on 4. So I'll look at that also.
Like the rotated counterclockwise instead of clockwise.
It's not the rotation the problem. You didn't take it fast enough. I sat there waiting for you to take the other one, but... What are you implying, Michi? That I could zoom out more?
Scroll up is zoom in though.
True.
Unless you have the reverse.
That works.
I'm gonna grab West 7. And then cry because there's a tower there.
Teleported.
2 call back. 3 call back. 4 call back.
Mid glitch.
I is at Delta.
Bravo.
Join Alpha.
Hit glitch. Am I
Oh.
lagging? I am lagging.
Yes, we're lagging.
Yeah. Sorry, I know I was forgetting something.
Maybe stop.
Gonna go west.
So
North. I didn't even see that light up.
I didn't either. I thought we were done.
That was close.
Swapping.
Two go back. Three go back. Four go back. It's a little high.
Want me to LB or not?
Probably should.
Yeah, you should.
Never mind.
I didn't even hear the first pulse of the red AoE thing at all. I was one late. In sound settings, do you think that's sound effects or do you think it's ambient since it's not on me?
It's probably a sound effect.
Okay, I'm gonna try turning those up a little bit. Normally it's not an issue, but they were just both like way across the room. counterclockwise for a tether. Never mind, I have one.
Grab more tether.
Michi, do you speak?
Froze.
Yeah. Michi's gonna reset the router real fast.
Okay. While we're waiting, oh, I don't know. Any questions about phase 2 stuff or the transition? Or just in general? How's everyone doing?
I have coffee. I'm doing pretty good.
Took a like 2-hour nap.
That's good.
Yeah, you kind of just disappeared, boys.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna go lay down for like 30 minutes. And then 30 minutes was up, and I was like, I'm gonna lay down for another 30 minutes. And then I was like, you know what? We're just gonna push it all the way until raid.
You missed all the super fun birds.
Oh boy, birds. Ah, Svea has Joel lines in his chat.
That was thanks to Xeronic.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, he added literally everything in like
It only
1
took
minute.
Via streaming to get Giga to watch.
Not surprised in the
And he's
slightest.
like, ah, this is what you guys meant by red and blue.
Oh god.
And then he fixed your emote.
Yeah, I see that, but he didn't get chlorine time.
Nah, there wasn't too much white on that one. But... Wait. Oh, he did fix salt. Oh, the other one.
The blue
yeah.
line.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, what do people know about P3?
It's
The
defamation.
Hell World. Yeah, other than the fact that there's some defamation.
Third phase of the fight
Uh-huh.
happens
Okay.
after P2.
Okay,
Still
so
mega.
I'm gonna take that to mean that there's basically nothing. There's head empty.
Blue's defamation,
I only
green
know
pop, pass rot.
I only know memes. I don't actually know the
Okay.
mechanic.
I
Alright.
can identify the mechanic, but not.
Okay, well, that's a step in the right direction. Okay. I'm gonna take it that also to mean that we don't know a bunch of different strats. Because, like, I know Kindred strat fine because I've been watching them a shit ton, but I don't know other strats. Or maybe what is best.
Are there more strats?
I mean, I think you have to resolve it the same way, but you can change how you're standing slightly.
I believe Otter Nuts does it slightly different than Kindred, from
Okay.
a little bit I've watched.
I'll take a look at their pulls then to see how they do it.
I'd
Is
say
there anything-
Kindred's looks really clean, but that's because we've watched it a billion times now.
Is there anything inherently flawed with Kindred strat?
I don't
That you
think so,
noticed?
necessarily. Especially since I'm not playing Black Mage, so you don't need to adjust around me. It's just the healers if you really feel like making them not move or something.
Fuck them.
Yeah. I guess also, like, okay, so the one poll I watched GMT do it, I guess. They went middle for heals in between each thing, which they're definitely not doing on, in Kindred, so.
Kindred
Just
had
wondering
the
about that.
healer go middle instead.
Oh, yeah, I guess he does. Okay.
Okay.
It- You guys see someone made a flash game of the first dodge in Party Synergy?
I linked it yesterday, didn't I?
Oh, did you? Oh, I might have seen it there. Oh. Thought I
Did
saw it
you?
somewhere else.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, is that a
no, that's not a
Flash
flash
game?
game. That's
Oh,
not the
I guess
flash
it's
game.
not.
Oh man, I lost all my FC buffs. And I need a
So isn't this
reload of 30.
P5?
Oh yeah, that
Or does
does
it
look
have-
like P5. I don't know. I haven't downloaded it. I linked it when I was at work.
Do you need a re-instance for FC buffs or something?
That's
is it?
okay.
Okay.
I'll just use a squadron right now.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, it's still lagging. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, my GCDs are rolling, and Michi has people floating in the air when they were jumping.
Ah. Alright, well. Try to continue to spoil as best you can, and then we'll talk about it after.
So,
Take in Radius.
West.
I'll go north.
Swapping.
To go back.
Is that a puddle in a bad spot?
I just went to the wrong spot as 4.
It's a. You're still having ping issues, I assume? Or lag issues?
Yeah, that wasn't ping related though.
Yeah, but I mean, if it's unplayable, then I don't know how bad is it. Like, is it okay to keep going, or do you need to do some other fix, if
mean,
possible?
If we need to, we can swap to mobile hotspot, I guess.
Actually, let's swap now.
Swap
Let's see if
now?
it's better. Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure Steam's off.
Shane, you think you can mid a 195k buster?
If I've got stuff, sure.
Yeah, okay, so is that like a normal amount of damage to mitigate and live a hit? I guess it makes sense if you have stuff out.
Yeah, if I've got stuff.
Okay, so yeah, that's probably a buster in V6.
Dude, it's wild seeing 4 teams basically neck and neck.
Yeah.
So have they rolled it back to there still has not been a world first yet, or have?
I mean, at least FFXIV has, yes, because apparently they respect whatever the game creators want, like, acknowledge. And since the GMs have literally taken away the achievement and weapons of the people that,
Oh wow! They just yoinked them right out of their inventory.
well, okay, no, they said please discard your ultimate weapons.
Oh. Or else.
Yeah, they did take away the achievement and title, so apparently, I mean, in terms of that, it's still odd. I think it's still a little weird situation though, because like obviously they're not going to be the first. Like, I don't think it'll feel as good for the people streaming. Like, it's not going to feel like they're actually first.
Anyone that clears in like the next few days did not get a meaningful world first, because they're all doing the same thing. So it's like, I don't know.
But there still hasn't been a legit.
No, there has not been a second
And
clear.
And there never will be.
I mean, considering like we were talking about the length of time it took for DSR and all of that, now like we're in, Wednesday territory.
Yeah, I mean, DSR was also with a bunch of stuff. They got in trouble for DSR too, so.
Not Zoom hacking.
Yeah, but they did get in trouble.
They didn't get in trouble for Zoom hacking, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you think they did Zoom hack, or
I think
for sure.
I think every single group has at least one person. Like, I think top 10 all have like one person that has Zoom hacks on. Maybe not. Maybe they don't play with it, but it's not like this is some foreign thing. It's really easy to install.
Chad, you're the only one not streaming your point of view right now. Ooh, I think we might have to check your VOD.
Yes,
I'm
me who
gonna
doesn't
check
run
his
ACT.
Yeah.
One of
And
these days, I'm going to build us a non-potato computer and replace our 4770Ks and be able to stream something.
And for me personally, I also consider like triggers, just like normal triggers, like go stand here, to be way more useful than a Zoom hack could ever be. So, in my mind, if Zoom hacking is cheating, just it opens up such a can of worms.
Yeah.
I'm over here not even running ACT, so
I need to redo part of, or no, I don't need to redo part of this.
I'd even argue ACT is more useful than Zoom.
okay, that no. Disagree on
Oh
that.
man.
FF14 is a puzzle game. If you can see the entire arena at all times, that's one of, if not the most.
I mean, technically, I can see the whole arena in my screen right now. It's
Yeah,
just there's a
well,
giant
so why?
beetle in the fucking way.
Wish
Well,
you
okay.
here.
The difference is when like he zoomed out a lot, you get a much more vertical view. If I try to get a vertical view with ultra wide, it goes a way down in terms of what I can see.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you can
Yeah.
get a top down of the entire arena, that's
I mean, I won't argue that it obviously has a use that you can't get normally, but I mean, just parsing is invaluable.
Yeah. Well, we're not here to debate philosophy. Their mobile hotspot is good. Assuming it is.
And I have a tapper.
South.
Take Evas.
Dude, go back. Or you go back? Or go back?
Ah, that was actually too fast.
Too fast? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little fast.
Mid glitch.
X. I did 4.
Oh.
4. Yeah. Oh, mid. Right. My bad. It wasn't supposed to be cross either of them in that case.
Okay.
West.
That was 4. My bad. Can you at least walk me into a wall? Come on.
Oh.
How do I count that round?
It happens.
Shouldn't. Counting to 4 is my strong suit.
Actually, you're
That's
really
5.
good at going to 5. Yeah.
I'll tether.
Northeast.
West.
Take Michi. Swapping.
You just go back. You just go back. Force go back. And burn some stuff here.
Remote glitch.
Swear. I is at Charlie. It's a remote. I'm swapping.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, I didn't call that. You should have swapped because I had it. But actually, no. The other person should have
No,
swapped.
Ham called for me to swap,
Yeah.
but I.
Oh,
got
did
double
you?
fired.
Oh,
Yeah.
you just said Mira, and so I was like,
Yeah, because I'm partnered. Sorry,
Yeah.
if I'm swapping, I call my partner. That was
yeah.
in my
No, I just was expecting like Mira swap or something like that, but no, that's fine. You can just say that.
For that pattern, I've just been eyeballing it, but is it like basically, should I be standing, in alignment with the marker to avoid the middle line? Or is that too far?
Is she even aligned on like an inner kernel or something?
Far? I think
Yeah, I just.
for that last one, I think it was C, right? Like we were near C. But I was like, I think maybe here, and then I tried to kind of like scooch over slightly, but it didn't work.
Okay, so the one casting the like blizzard was like in between 3 and B, and cat like casting it towards 1 and D. So it is.
You can kind of look at the middle circle if you need like an indicator, I guess.
Yeah, actually, it is exactly that width of that inner circle, or at least the second ring of the inner circle.
Okay.
So putting in P2.
Okay, I see it now.
Okay, so yeah, it's like that second ring, that's its width. So if you can, I don't think it's going to be lined up with any markers. It happened to be nice and lined up with the markers there, but I don't think it's necessarily like that. But if you can draw a tangent line between
Yeah.
her and that circle, then I guess you're safe. And I think that goes for both both ways. If the middle is safe too, I think it's about that width.
East.
West.
Take Reyna's.
Nah, this was a blessed pattern.
Divine Retribution is coming for you saying that.
Swapping.
Do go back? Should we go back? Or go back?
Mid glitch.
Triangle. Swapping.
Bravo.
I'll take it.
I should have been closer to the wall.
Towards the wall?
Yeah, I was too close to Mira. I killed us both.
Oh.
Were you X or triangle?
I was triangle.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, the wall that way. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Not out, but down.
Mhm. Okay. I gotta get better at looking across to if I'm pattern too.
Same.
Tether up north. There you go.
South. Going west with it.
East.
Or
Northeast.
east, sorry, I said something completely different. My bad.
Which one?
compasses, yeah.
Yeah, I said west, and I went east.
Beast.
The clock position. 9 o'clock.
It's not better. It's not a better system.
What if I'm
Just-
looking from underneath the arena?
I mean, I absolutely hate the system.
We hate 3x, yeah. It works, but it's dumb.
Okay. We're just not pressing buttons now.
West.
Northish.
I got hit by that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have done my thing, but just res me right away or not?
No.
It's too many deaths.
Came around counterclockwise and grabbed the first tether I saw, and it was Allie's. Who should have had a tether?
Thought you were gonna go back up north too. I was like,
I usually wait around in the middle until both people have tethers and then head out. Just it helps a bit.
Deja vu.
North.
West.
Going north.
Watch out. Joe.
What world are you going east there, Magoo?
clockwise.
Go to your clock spot.
Two go back. Three go back. Four go back.
Remote glitch.
Purple. Why is that alpha?
Did the lineup? Did the lineup slightly off angle?
So is that not the right spot, or
I mean,
just?
it is, but it was just like I looked at it slightly off angle, so
Oh, okay.
just do it my old way of winging it.
Uh-huh. The size of that dynamo is pretty big, so you don't need to be too
Yeah.
close to that center line.
I feel like respecting the blizzard is better.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at.
I always like see if it's sword, and like if it's blizzard, I like say go sides, and then I'm like to myself, go further than you think. I just keep telling myself to go further. It's just big.
West.
East.
North. Rotating clockwise.
We'll grab east.
Swapping.
You go back. You go back. Or go back. You think we need it? I guess. I guess we did. Okay.
Glitch.
I is at 2. It's remote glitch.
Four.
That's my bad. Yeah.
All the way to the wall.
More mana.
Ooh.
Best out pile pitch.
Will you make it there? I guess I'll take that. Oh, the tanks are up, I guess. Bait right here. Did not bait right there.
Moved up by 2.
Yes.
It's nice dying all the way at the wall. I don't need to zoom out. I see everything.
You hear that? She's zooming out.
I was thinking this mechanic might be easier if we just stacked everything.
You want to try to cheese it?
I don't see a reason not to.
Okay.
I was talking to a friend today, and he said, it just makes it really brain dead. He was also saying that they think pile pitch is, it's like one of the closest to two people.
Yeah.
So like if you have everybody stacked, and then you have like two people run out to bait the pile pitch, and then
That should be consistent.
you just and then you just like stand there and they run through or behind or whatever.
So
So
regardless of if we get meteors or not, same two people.
yeah, because so
I think I've seen people having like tanks do it. I don't know if there's a reason for that or what, but
I mean, they would be getting hit harder than everyone else, just because the stack will now be shared with a bunch more people. Like normally they'd be equal damage between the beyond defense and the pile pitch, but because the pile pitch is being shared between more people doing it like this, the damage should be reduced. So yeah, I guess the tanks could do it. It would be, I guess, making the tanks do a little bit more than everyone else, but I don't think it's that difficult. So doing it like that, what would we do? We'd start the same way, right? Everyone stacks up, tanks grab the thing, take it clockwise. We could still do the clockwise thing, I guess, for now. Or I guess if you guys weren't here, we found out through watching a different stream that you could do it like you did it yesterday by accident and just point it the same direction, and then it leaves a giant safe spot in the back. As long as you're like really close to the guy or whoever's doing the tether.
And I stayed really close that time when I just did that bait, and it seemed fine. So whatever
Yeah.
y'all want to do, I don't care.
I mean, if you guys want,
Gain anything from getting out the extra room if we're also meteor cheesing it.
well, that first thing is to
Or
make
is
a
it
bigger
just
safe
at the same
spot
time?
for the Bard LB. Yeah, that's a completely different mechanic.
Yeah.
Well, okay, not completely different, but like it's later. Then after we resolve that, everyone resets back mid. We send two people out towards the guy to bait the pile pitch,
Towards
or to
shield guy?
the shield guy. Yes, the beyond defense.
And this is
and
what
these
we're talking
could
about tanks doing, or
Yeah, we could have the tanks do it, or could have, I don't know, someone. It doesn't really matter, I don't think, who does it. But I guess theoretically the tanks would be best just because they're more likely to survive. But, I mean, if anyone dies doing this, then we have a problem anyways, we need more mid. But we would have two people send out. One of those two gets hit by the beyond defense. They still do the run through the group thing away from the stack. Everyone else stacks and eats the beyond defense, and the meteors go off at the same time, and we just mid it with big shields and mitigation. Does that make sense to everyone?
and when
Good.
you say, where is everyone else whenever the two tanks move towards the shield guy?
Everyone else is standing center.
Okay,
center
so
the-
tanks
center
can
the-
keep up time still.
Yeah, you can keep up time.
Okay, we just have to find the shield guy and just be on the side of
Yeah.
mobs that the shield guy is on and separate it, I assume.
Yes,
Does it
don't
matter?
be no, you don't want to be next to someone else, because if you get targeted, then anyone else around you will get knocked back.
Okay, gotcha. So Michi
So-
and I need to move in that direction, but apart from
But
each other.
split, yeah.
Okay, and then he's gonna jump to one of us, and then we move through the boss, the targetable boss, and then you guys take the other.
Yeah, and so I'll try to say like tanks are on B side or tanks are on 3 side or something like that as soon as I see it.
Yeah, if you can call where the shield guy is, that would be really helpful, because we are finding our tether people and positioning the tether and coming back in, and
Yep.
that would be helpful.
Yeah, I'll do my best to do that. And then for now, let's just throw every mit we got on it and dial it back once we see.
I think we are gonna need pretty much everything, but there's like nothing else to use it on. So
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
looking. Everything's basically coming back off cooldown from using it in Panto.
It's mainly saving it for Hello World cast that I was concerned about, but we'll probably have some stuff back up.
How hard does Cosmo Memory hit? Not that
Well,
hard.
this mits Cosmo Memory as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you want Shake on the shared flares or on Cosmo after it?
The
Cosmo.
meteors.
Really? Because it'll heal up. It's a heal too.
Right, but when you want it on the first thing, isn't that
I don't
first?
know.
The meteors.
Yeah, the meteors would be first.
I mean, I don't think it's
The heal doesn't
difficult
matter.
to heal up
Okay.
during
All right,
the
then
massive
sure.
like,
Oh,
turn phase.
I see what you're saying. I was
Do you
thinking
want it
like
on the
the
meteors?
regions, but
Yeah.
I think we're more likely to die to meteors than the pile pitch than the Cosmo memory.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll do it before I run out to grab the tether.
You can do it when
as
you
soon
come
as
back with a
you-
tether. When you come back with a tether.
Okay.
Just whenever you see like the flare markers go out.
Okay, I'll do that then. I'll try to remember to do that.
Yeah, I know it's a lot we're putting on the tanks there, but I think this will make the mechanic really simple for. Once you get used to it, I think it should be pretty simple.
Just do everything, and we don't do anything, and it makes
Yeah.
it really easy for us.
Yes.
Well,
Absolutely.
like the alternative is like the whole party randomly does it
Yeah.
instead of person do it every time or two people.
Michi's question: do you want it tanks or to face actually the same direction, or do we want to just stick with the clockwise way we're doing it?
No preference on my part.
How would you do it the same direction? Would you like always try to take it north?
Either the eye towards the eye or away from the eye.
Yeah, maybe like towards the eye, but like really close.
Yeah, like you always. Okay, sure. It's
Maybe
just
like
we have to.
It's like E1, right? That
Yeah, we have to know. It's just if one of them is spawning at like C and the other one's at A, which way are you facing it? Because we definitely have to be on the right side. The party does.
it's party on the right side. So if mine spawns like pretty much on the south side, I'll face it clockwise in that case.
Okay, so then Deshaun has to spawn. Also face it. No, clockwise.
Wait, one of them
That's
just
that's
picks
this way.
clockwise and one of them
Yes.
picks anti, right?
Yeah, that's fine too. I guess we just have to know which one, and then we have to call which side we're going to every time.
Is that different than always towards the eye or away from the eye?
It depends where you're which which one are you taking, Deshaun? You're taking north
Taking
and east.
Counterclockwise, yeah.
You're taking the most
Taking north
counterclockwise
and
one.
west, yeah.
North and west. Okay. And Michi is taking south and east. Okay.
South and east,
So Deshaun is always going to face his. Oh god. Clockwise. Michi's always facing his counterclockwise, and then the party should always be on this like C4 area. Should be safe usually. I don't know for sure. I haven't seen this enough to know for sure if it's gonna
So-
work out like that all the time.
Does that mean we have to change where we're baiting the?
No, we do the same thing, I think, or maybe it's directly through the center now. I didn't watch it. I only saw one poll.
Through the center makes sense.
So we stand directly center now.
Okay.
And then I will call a direction for the party to dodge, hopefully. It might not be perfect right away, but I think that should work. Or someone can call it if you see it as well. You understand what we're saying.
Whoa! I just had a major lag moment. Omega teleported.
New mechanic.
That's a later mechanic.
Oh my god.
South.
Takes place.
We go east center.
It's like north.
2 go back. 3 go back. 4 go back.
Mid glitch.
X. Watch your bones.
I'm completely
Ah.
off.
I went for remote glitch. That was not bad.
You were way too far back, dude.
Yeah, I went to the other markers.
Sorry, be right back. Real quick bio.
Glitch.
X. How's your, I mean, other than that lag spike at the beginning of the bowl, is your internet okay, kinda? I know you're on
Yeah,
hotspot.
ping's consistent now.
Okay.
I'm still getting a random spikes, I think, but it's not like enough to be too disruptive.
Okay. So, what happened there? I was with Reina.
I was too far for mid glitch.
It looks like pretty much everyone was too far, actually.
I was too
Yeah,
close.
I was going for remote. I was going for remote, and then I was like, wait, it's not remote. It's too late though.
You're too
I
close.
was like, oh, I need to be out. I need to get the marker. That's
Someone
the wrong marker.
triangle in the back was
Hey, let's not talk about it, okay?
okay. I can't see who that was, but I'm guessing that was you.
I was a marker off.
Yes. I didn't call where the I was because I was
It's fine. I wouldn't have listened anyways.
yeah.
I went for remote glitch. That was not bad.
You were way too far back, dude.
Yeah, I went to the other markers.
Completely off.
Oh, I meant to share this. I don't know if it's. I don't think it's worth looking at, but I just thought it was interesting.
Oh.
I thought it was just dumb, but I realized that for mid glitch, what they're doing is they have
It's the same.
4 people that don't move and 4 people that
Yeah.
adjust for it.
Oh, it's the same shape. Yeah. That's I don't think that's what's getting us. So
Yeah, I just had someone show it to me. I was like,
Yeah.
I guess that's neat.
it's a cool strat. I mean, it makes sense because that's similar to how the towers later are resolved. Like, never mind.
East.
Kind of behind.
Please go back. Please go back. Please go back. Yeah. There may have been a carbuncle incident.
Blame the Twitter post.
Mid glitch.
I is at 3.
You don't want to go to the wall for the Eva. Like I didn't really have much from there.
Sorry, I'm muted. Was I not on the right spot? Wasn't it shooting through 3 and 1?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, so shouldn't I be at the wall?
Yes, it was.
So if A
So
and C...
you want to like line up with here and then stand basically in line with the marker. So if it was shooting through 3 and 1, you'd be here.
3.
Yeah, was I not?
But you were like over here against this wall.
It was
Are you
close,
sure?
right?
Was I actually
Yeah,
over here?
you're too far over also, Mira.
Yeah.
You need to be like in between the markers. You were basically standing on the marker, which didn't really leave any room for her to go here.
A sec.
I really hate it when it's circles that you have to align with.
Yeah,
like
it is harder.
Like when you have the squares, you have corners. You're like, okay, I see where this is. So like right here, pretty much, right?
Where?
Is this
Oh,
where I should have
for
been?
where's the ice shooting?
3 and 1.
3 and 1. Yes, that's fine right there.
Okay. I think I may have been like over here.
Yeah, I think you were like back here ish,
Okay.
but Mira was like right
I mean,
here, so.
I'm kind of posting my point of view. I kind of had to just stand in the middle of the two people around me.
Yeah, I mean
So
that is fair. Okay, we're good.
yeah.
We're getting there. We'll get it.
Petition to make all markers squares.
In that case, Mira, you stand where you have to and
Yeah.
go out.
You gotta take your spot with
Reverse rescue. Send someone else.
Do it, Aura.
I'll go west.
East.
Oh, merry-go-round there.
I'm going east.
No. Said east.
Yeah.
Go east then.
Rainer runs so much there.
Tether up north.
Going north.
Picking north.
South.
Take Rainas.
I thought we were done and I was about to run through the middle.
Swap.
Please go back. 3's go back. 4's go back.
From Oak Glitch.
Circle.
Yep. Miami does.
Promote. Is that 4 or the north is 4?
Going 1.
It's fine.
That did not get him.
That's my bad here.
Didn't matter.
I know it didn't matter push.
East.
Big cheese.
Going south.
Please go back. Please go back. Force go back.
When your buster's done, run into the wall, Michi.
Yep.
Remote glitch.
It's remote. We're stretching each other. Dude is at 1.
So when it's a 2-person test,
Ah,
I
he
can
took
take,
the
like,
res.
221k.
I'm really surprised that got us. We were so dang far apart. Like I was at the wall, but maybe it wasn't.
I think it snapshots a bit early.
That must have been it.
The remote mid. No, that really sucked for you though.
Yeah, I had to
the
run
exact opposite. I was watching you. Like...
Yeah.
Mega, did you have trouble finding the eye there or something?
I just lost the eye in movement.
Okay. Alright,
Try and call it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm calling
I
it in
think
my
I'm
head,
okay at seeing
but
it.
I'm not saying it out loud.
Moving on.
North.
West.
You go back. Three, go back. Four, go back. Get on a Swift.
You
Oh,
did.
wait. Never mind. I thought I had it twice. Okay.
My
Wait,
little bell didn't go off that time.
Ah.
Why did my finale not work with that? Super late.
Mid glitch.
B.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I was confused.
That
about
was
it.
very messy for a lot of people.
I thought it was tethered to Deshaun, but it's showing that I was tethered to you, Squiz.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I think Allie and I were kind of on top of each other. That might be it. So I thought it was triangle. And if I thought it was triangle,
Yeah.
why am I even over there though? Wrong spot.
hang on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna change my Lily Bell from being a macro to just the ability. Alright, I'm good.
Try to make sure we're spread out at the beginning so that people can clearly see what they are and who they're tethered to as well.
Step out like 1 GCD before.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure I'm in range for the healer autos, you know, before.
Tether up north. Still got it. Still got it.
I had one. No.
For the first setup special, you gotta take both. Or go to both.
Not right now, but later. Can one of the loggers look and see if the reprisal that I'm doing on male and female is doing anything? I've been doing it, but it didn't seem like it really makes a big difference versus whenever I wasn't doing it. But
Don't
if you
use
could check
third-party
later,
tools here.
whoever can do that,
Yeah.
please let me know. Thanks.
The ninth man.
Who's our ninth man?
The day man.
I got that reference. Tether up north.
Go west.
North.
South.
Takes with. Swapping.
To go back. 3, go back.
I apparently stuck in the day-to-day waves my phone.
It says Reprisal is doing something.
Good. Is it doing it on both or just male?
Probably just one. I'm
Do you use it
assuming.
before or after Fireball?
I use it before.
It should apply to both then. It's not a dot.
Oh, I
right?
can't. Wait, are you midding it? You're not reprisal. Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like it's reprisal both. You have 74% mid on that, Michi? What
Yeah.
the hell?
All of it.
Okay.
I'm giving it Mako Veil there.
Yeah.
Supposed to get the hype up.
Tether up north.
North tether.
I'll take mirrors.
East.
You go back? What? Oh man, I haven't got hit by that in a while.
Oh. I bet they don't rotate all the way to make it harder to do 2-to-1s.
What don't
I never
rotate all the
thought
way?
about that. The flamethrowers?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't think you can really do 2-to-1s.
That throws a wrench in my just stand still the whole time strat.
Go back? Oh. Okay. Someone from the previous one dropped an AoE way back. I guess it was one from the previous side. And I walked into that one, but I couldn't see it. It's like through the middle. Alright. When I do one, I don't let it my AoE trail that far back. I don't know if that's what everyone's doing. But I tried to stay pretty close actually to the group. For one at least.
You just need to dodge better, to be honest.
Yeah.
True.
Okay.
Killed it.
Going north.
Kind of running with the tether.
Oh, I thought you were the one who had the tether.
Nah. I should have walked out a bit, but I also saw that both towers were like on the other side of the arena, so I was like, which one is Ham at? And then, you know, there's other stuff on my priority list than making your life easier.
And my PTSD from taking the tether from Allie whenever he was supposed to have it kicked in, so I was like, nope, he's in the middle. I'm not touching that tether.
Da, da, da.
You're a main tank. You have to assert dominance. Take what's yours.
Taking less.
Aha!
Clockwise.
I was waiting for this moment. Why?
North.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
Why are you on the east side?
Because it was more north than the west side.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
But you prefer west.
I prioritize north over east-west, though.
Oh no, priority systems for priority systems.
It's like an onion.
Guys, Shan is relative north, so anywhere he goes is north.
That too.
I have a tether.
Yeah,
I
this
should
is
not
meme
have
city.
a tether. I'm gonna die.
Take a break.
Yeah, should we take 5? 10?
Oh, I just popped the food. I should have known better.
I think it might be time to take a break. Sorry for your
Yeah,
food.
we're good.
Right. Go, stretch. Water on face. Water in cup. Ugh.
Wow, so we already got to the last phase.
I mean, they were close, no? They were on Omega.
Yeah, but being there, not being there.
Yeah. I mean, they weren't raiding all day today, so really, they were probably only a couple hours behind. It's not like they've been at this all day. Did people figure out what the Dragunobi thing is?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Ether Group 3 on 34%.
It is kind of getting to the point where I wonder what other like leaked footage the first team might have had. You know, like that phase 5 video, the internal one.
Yeah. Why? Because everyone caught up so quickly?
No, because of how slow they are.
Oh. Yeah.
I mean, like, I know.
Oh, you mean you think they had internal footage?
Yeah.
Eh.
I mean, maybe. I mean, I know like
I don't know.
TPS gapped everybody.
TPS had a
in
huge
P,
gap.
but-
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's only been a 1-day gap. Okay, like day and a half gap at this point. DSR was a gap too, right?
I don't think it was that bad.
Neverland was way ahead of everyone else for DSR.
Guess I can look. Oh yeah, it was actually it was 2.5 days, actually. I don't remember it being that long. Oh wait, not 2.5. 2 in a little bit.
Yeah. Darn
AM,
12
PM.
p.m. Yeah, 12 p.m. AM gets me every time.
34.5%.
What? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's so tight. Soka thinks it's gonna die tonight.
The ultimate gaps are insane. I feel like it shouldn't be this much, but I guess just getting all this PTO is just hard enough.
Well, there's that. Plus, I mean, if not accounting for that, it's stuff compounds on each other, right? So like, if you're a little tiny bit slower on, I don't know, getting through Panto, suddenly like, I don't know, you accelerate faster than everyone else, even if you're just a little tiny bits faster at solving something.
Yeah.
Also consistency.
Yeah, but it's not like that comes out of nowhere, right? Like,
I feel like the consistency stuff for these people is like what strat they implement. And
yeah, I think it has more to do with strats at this point than because.
I mean, part of it's getting lucky, right? If you come up with a good, like a better strat first.
Well, you
then-
can
then
argue
you'll-
on whether or
you'll
not
get through
that's
it
luck.
faster. It's a bit of both, I'd say. Because you'll like try something initially, it works, and then you just never fix it. Even though it may be suboptimal.
Yeah, definitely a little bit of luck involved, or maybe not.
I'm
a
not
little, some
downplaying
luck.
any skill at all. Like
Yeah,
everyone
of
is
course.
very, very good. Also,
some luck
certain
involved.
mechs click with people over others. Everyone's got that one mechanic that you kind of just... I don't get it. For me, that will
Thank
forever
God the
be
rotating
Zodiac.
fists are baitable.
Dude, if they implemented a freaking like the platform turning in an ultimate, I would require a Dorito. Like it's just not happening.
10.0
otherwise.
ultimate.
It'll be 8.0 now.
mean, they
Eight?
got you,
The
like-
Zodiac one.
Hmm.
8.0. But
Word.
go ahead, Maria.
I was just saying, imagine me the guy who like immediately gets wormhole but struggles to like figure out a protean. You know, some people just click the
remember
mechanic.
You just
What the
mind.
clock looks like.
Actually, though, like wormhole was one of the easier parts of T IMO.
That's got to be the hottest take I've ever heard.
It's like it's just memorizing 8 dances. That's
The hardest part is stillness followed by dolls. You just wouldn't understand.
But the
Hmm.
easiest part of T is wormhole.
I did not say the easiest.
One of still.
I think all of phase 1 and 2 are harder than wormhole. Yes. I will stand by that.
I understand the dolls thing because Apex Arrow liked to cause a lot of wipes there. Just need to wipe my glasses. Second.
Doesn't Alex spawn south in wormhole?
Not in this macro, it doesn't.
Alex becomes north.
Why? I blame UPR.
Yup. You got so many clears though.
I'll take him.
Yeah, you just stay right there, Ham. Don't move a muscle.
I'm a tank. My north positionals.
He's got head attacks now. Accuracy to break different more.
2 go back.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was a
Not
useful.
that far back.
What? I was one.
So was I.
Oh, Party Finder's not resorted. That's my bad.
Glad we found that now.
I'm glad I got used to not resorting it because I would forget every time. So I was just like
Really
figured out how to do it without.
With how many carbuncle incidents we've had, I agree.
It's okay. That's different.
Think about how many we would have had if he was sorting his party list all the time.
I forgot to summon Carby all the time during Asphodelos.
It's fine in Shadowbringers, so I had to remember to move it to the middle of the arena. But now you don't.
West.
North.
Take
South.
G.
Oh,
The other one
okay.
then.
I was gonna adjust, but I'm glad you said something. Otherwise, we both would have adjusted.
Yeah.
Ooh, I thought somebody sniped me.
I thought the mech was over, and I'm like, wait, why do I have a Midari right here? I never have a Midari here when it's over.
Swapping.
You go back. Three go back. Four go back.
No way.
I fucking forgot.
Oh, it's over.
Takes Blizz.
North.
There are too many people here.
So, someone's hoping they didn't need to. I guess so.
Missing a 3 north.
I was a 2 when I swapped.
I was 3, but I thought I went to the north group.
We did not have a laser.
Okay, then I don't know my directions.
It's okay.
Thank you.
South.
Peace.
I didn't have a chance to focus target use was.
That's fine. I'll take it right.
It's convenient.
Swapping.
Please go back. Grease, go back. Force, go back.
Oh my. I'm done. Sorry, it's my bad.
It's always funny though because it's unexpected and then suddenly you're just slung into the wall.
Yeah, it's my bad.
Out.
Take Reina.
North. Taking it back east. Two, go back. Three, go back. Four, go back.
Gonna slow down.
Yep.
Remote glitch.
Circle. It's remote.
Don't need this one.
Need to be knocked to 1.
Oh,
Yeah. So die.
I even called what it was and I still knocked back.
I guess, yeah, the bone only matters if you actually take the stack damage.
Yep. I think popping sprint there is very good, by the way. These people aren't already doing that.
Where's my expedient?
Don't make me force Mirror to go Scholar so that he can pop sprint for you.
/AC expedients off.
Poinix? Remember Michi like specifically swapped the Scholar just for Poinix.
West. Went south with it.
That's all.
Quiz.
Clockwise.
Two go back. Three go back. Four go back.
Might need LB, I don't know.
Oh yeah, Michi has a damage down. We should LB. Yes. Use everything we got.
Walling.
That was a misery in Aqua.
Remote glitch.
Circle.
1.
The eye is at 1. It's a remote glitch.
Who's swapping
Alpha.
with event?
Or yes, Alpha.
It's BD, BD, all the way to the wall. Nice.
Attack female again. So stuck up south, right?
No, we're stacking dead center.
Dead center, okay.
Dead center.
And dodging southwest.
We're dodging towards 3. Oh. Do you want it?
Yes.
Oh no.
It happens.
Is the party dodging to the same place every time or no?
No, not the way we're doing it. No.
Hmm.
Yeah, that is a little rough. You have to dodge away from. Yeah, I don't know.
There.
Sorry. I'm thinking you have to dodge away from wherever the tanks are pointing at, but then also that thing that the line can come right through like at us. Also, I think you might have to disengage melee to do that, where you wouldn't have to do it the other way.
What
I
was
don't
the
really know.
downside to doing what we were doing before.
Yeah, I don't really know. I think we should go back to doing the double clockwise thing and baiting it a little off center. I don't think that is. I don't know.
Fine with that.
Okay, so we're gonna do off center again. But we'll still do the stack everything later, afterwards. Just we're gonna stack off center, including the tanks. Everyone needs to be there. Stack in front of Mail and to his left, or to his right, our left, looking at him. Yeah, and then both tanks are taking it clockwise.
Okay.
And tanks are still baiting the pile pitch and all that.
Yes, yeah, we'll continue doing that. We didn't get there, but yeah, I think that.
Just making sure.
Good job on the party synergy.
So tanks are also stacking at the start?
Yes, everyone stacks up at the start. Then the tank, as soon as, basically, when the tethers come out, you can leave, but
Okay.
just stay stacked up at the start.
Going west.
Think so.
West or east. Oh. Okay, I don't know how the hell you did that, Deshan. You ran through his tether and it didn't pick up on you. Two go back. Three go back. Four go back.
She crashed.
It's mid.
But I only lost connection from the game.
Eyes at Delta.
Instant black screen.
You're a little too far back to Chan. It barely worked. This is mid glitch. Should have gone the other way. Reina gets to live.
Gamer.
Dun.
Ow.
Did you know DC?
Can you do me a real quick screenshot? If it's a hassle, don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
no, it's fine. We're waiting anyways.
I just don't get why the game DC'd, but not Discord.
It's like a 90k.
But I only lost connection from the game.
Is that Delta?
I'm still logged in, right? Because it's not letting
Yes.
me. Okay.
So I put it in P2 channel. Basically, yeah, I guess you can't really see the line very easily in that, but I saw you were walking back, so I got closer than I should have been. I got like, I had to go all the way up to the, you can kind of see the edge of the one right there. But
Red on the left.
yeah, that red on the left is one, and I had to walk into it a little bit to chase you, because you can see, look at my Volt. It like falls.
Oh, I see that.
So I walked forward to fix that, but yeah, I don't think, you don't need to go so far back.
So I should have scooted more towards the
Ye-
4 marker over there.
Towards
in
me.
Towards,
To-
in
towards
you. Yeah.
Towards me, yes.
But I mean, more like even with the 4 marker.
Yes, you want to be even with this back line.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
It's okay.
Okay, party list again.
Oh man. They got
Okay.
further.
I'm good.
Oh,
Who?
Oh my god, what are those?
I think go west.
What? South.
did you say west, right?
Yeah, but then you start running towards west.
Oh, sorry. I'll run. Or I'll just take more.
Oh.
I have plenty of movement there. You don't have to worry about that.
No,
As long as
we're
you're not
alive.
like a melee who can free run.
The end is the worst part for me, because that's when I use it for it. So, yeah.
Swapping.
You go back? 3 go back? No. 3 go back? Four go back? Sorry, I got to my puddle 1 GCD sooner than usual. So, or 1 puddle sooner than usual, so I said the thing. Hold a little bit.
Good. Hate it when
How many shields do I have?
I think you're getting. You said Haima, right?
Yeah.
So you'll always have. You'll always get another shield right afterwards.
Big glitch.
Triangle.
one.
I is at 1.
Delta.
Yes.
Swapping.
Mid, not remote.
Yeah, we were. I said swapping. I thought you were dead, so I was like, I don't care who I'm swapping with, but I needed to swap over there, which means you need to swap to the other side. But I didn't say who. So.
Up east.
Take evils.
South.
Curse.
West.
Oh, that's death.
I'd scoot if you came that way.
West. Going north.
Take me cheese. Swapping.
You go back. Three go back. Four go back.
Remote glitch.
Bravo.
Careful. Eyes up, bravo. That wasn't fast enough. Sorry, him.
All good.
So mean that this does like lethal damage to 3.
Yeah. You could live 3 stacks in DSR, right?
Yeah.
Or no. Strength
Yeah,
or whatever
like
it was.
during yeah, you could. It was like normal scaling and not people scaling.
West.
Take alleys.
No.
Swapping.
You go back. Three go back. Four go back.
Mid glitch.
Bravo.
Eyes up, bravo. Michi and me swap.
Oh,
No.
my thing just wouldn't change.
You guys had
Where's
Oh,
my
right
Bard
there.
LB3 that used to
I think me and my partner went to the same spot.
What were you?
Triangle.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
mid glitch.
Eyes up, bravo. I'm watching the back real quick.
Oh, I was triangle. Like,
Michi and me swap.
like the 2 seconds of knowing you're gonna die because it's a 3-person stack is worse than dying in like the 2 seconds with like a doom debuff.
Yeah, we only had a 3 stack on our side. Okay. Da-da-da.
Tether up north.
North.
East.
Taking splays.
I feel like I've started to actually do some of this off of muscle memory, which is crazy to me. I feel like I was using 1,000,000% brain power before.
Swapping.
Where's everyone?
Right here.
You go back. Tree go back. Or go back.
Did being the line leader throw you off?
It was more I didn't see anyone even near me.
Did it step the wrong way? Pikachu.
God, I get so scared. And sometimes, like, the Madari you do at the very end or something crits, and it's fine. But then sometimes it leaves it with 2% left. It's like, okay, I guess I'm off-learning this one.
Yeah, I'd be concerned if it only sometimes crit.
Oh, yeah, fuck, I forgot it says that.
Ah,
Oh,
got him.
okay. Well, why does it sometimes jump from, like, 4 to 2 then? Who's doing that?
Sometimes I press
my bad,
victory,
I'm
and sometimes
pumping.
I don't.
Okay, it's not Mira.
Phlegmas hit different sometimes.
It is not me.
Mid glitch.
X. No.
Delta? Two persons. What? We had no one? Okay.
Oh, I was sagging.
We did it, Ava.
I was like, why am I still alive? Oh, there's no
Practicing
sense.
stacking by sending in a random direction.
North.
Take splays.
South.
Oops. I did not mean to hit that so lower.
Saying oops when the tower is about to fall is like the worst
Yeah.
time.
I meant it for Min.
We're gonna have a problem.
Stop.
Two go back. Three go back. Four go back. Isn't Panto so fun?
Yes.
Especially when there's a cat in your case.
Oh my god.
Kind of an easy mechanic for babies, if you ask me.
I don't have enough for blast arrow.
Sounds like a perfect kill time for me.
Someone doing something different, or are we just getting unlucky? By the way, because I've had to like
30-second pre-pot.
Oh, okay. I've had to like Bachhorn every one of these last few attempts.
My
this
gauge
last one.
doesn't fill consistently, so sometimes, most of the time I'm using Apex before a Panto, but sometimes
Mid.
it's
Glitch.
Oh god. I got confused with which one was the line.
What
Sorry
the
about that.
fuck? How did you move her dead corpse? What?
Yeah, what was that?
you Icarus in and Eva's corpse like flew into the wall. What the hell?
My corpse? I rezzed, what?
Oh,
I accepted the res. Did it not show that I did?
Should-
Am I having lag?
please tell me someone else saw this. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'll get the clip after.
Might still be a lag thing, who knows?
Be the hit tech.
East.
Take me, Chief.
Welcome back.
You go back. Three go back. Four go back.
glitch.
Circle.
2.
Ham
Shan.
Shin.
To
All the way to the wall.
To the wall.
I missed the dudes.
Really Chan. It's probably Physic. Eh.
Got ham.
I should just be rolling.
Yeah.
I got it.
Should start the stacking now.
Yeah, stay stacked.
A little to the left.
Yep, right here. You ready to move? Dude is at C. Everyone stack up middle. Me and Michi are gonna be at C. Towards C. You don't have to be that far.
Oh no, why that killed?
I had Stroop there.
I had no mitt up there because I used all of it to save people earlier.
I forgot to. We didn't have shake, and like I didn't say use mid.
What killed people at the? What were people not at the wall?
I missed the dudes and got knocked the wrong way.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't find them. I just spun my camera and spun it and couldn't find the dudes.
It's okay. But how did that kill other people? That should have just killed you and your
He
partner.
wasn't in our stack.
Yeah, 3-person stack.
Oh.
Oh, I thought he was a stack.
No.
Okay. All right then.
You
Never mind.
really can't do a 3-person stacking.
Nope,
Unless it's
you
a
can-
tank with you, maybe.
A tank can live it, but everyone else cannot live that 3-person stack.
You can go ahead and pull, but basically it's just stay mid the entire time, right? For us at the very end.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. I like this strat.
You just
Big
hit the
fan.
boss. You hit boss. That is your job.
I'm good at that.
North.
Center.
North.
I don't know what you mean, Reina. For better or for worse, I'm starting to do this without thinking.
Yeah. I'm worried what that means for later, but
Yeah.
Swapping?
You go back. Three go back. Four go back.
Oh, I was already fired.
Remote glitch.
3.
I'm swapping. Eva's swapping.
Eva's dead.
Take OB.
Can't even find the dudes.
Okay. You gonna call that then?
Man,
Just
I am
kidding,
having
don't
good
know.
blindness tonight. I don't know why.
I usually call it. I'm just.
I don't
seeing it
listen to the call. I
not as
always
often
find
this
it. I
time.
just could not see it.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. We didn't have anyone up anyway. Oh, everyone up anyway, so we're dead.
That is a better.
People clip each other there with the fires. That wasn't the range.
I think
My partner
Ali
dead
was a little
before
closer
that.
to me.
I didn't clip you. You know that.
Who was next to me? I thought it was you.
No,
that
that like I was next to you, but like my partner was dead. Fires didn't
Oh, but-
overlap.
Didn't that clip? It looked like it clipped me because I was over here, and then you were like over here.
I
Like
just looked
between
far
you.
enough on my screen, but I don't know if it's snapshotted weird. Remote glitch.
Tether up north.
West.
That's nice.
It's okay.
No west.
Yeah, that clipped.
South.
Is that GG's? Yeah.
Oh, just wipe.
Getting north of it.
West.
Going east.
North. Oh no!
Damn.
Ah!
Should have just told you to move. Going 180 is never the play.
Tether north.
Got it.
South.
Takes Blizz.
East.
2 go back. 3 go back. 4 go back.
Big glitch.
Where? He's a Bravo.
Close.
Resing. Resing.
What happened?
The stack went the wrong way. It's okay.
He lived.
The stack was not in this. Whatever. Just keep him VG up. Don't-
Back over here, right?
Yep. Yep.
I'm sure it's true. So. One on the side.
Get ready to dodge.
Oh, I went too far.
Oh, that's.
So yeah.
Yep. Yep. The other clockwise.
No, that wasn't it. I got targeted by the Bard LB.
Oh, really?
In
Oh,
that case, I
fuck.
did everything right.
But in that case, I could go further clockwise. So
Yeah.
I was over here, and it was covering around here. So I guess I can go over here.
Yeah, I guess that's what you had to do. I don't know. I don't really. I haven't paid attention to what the tanks have to do when you do it like this. I'll try to pay some more attention to it tomorrow, what the tanks have to do. But yeah, I guess you have to watch that, which sucks. But I think that's just how it works if you do it like this. I feel kind of bad about offloading so much stuff on the tanks in this mechanic, but
So in that case, we're watching for the guy that does the Bard LB and making sure we're further from him.
you don't want to be between the party and the Bard LB and the Bard. So there will be a line between where the party's standing and the dude Bard LBing. You don't want to be in line with that.
Yeah, because there's a telegraph. Like we just don't want to stand in the
Yeah.
telegraph.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, don't stand in the telegraph. But
Yeah.
you just
You
gotta
know.
move out of it if you see it.
Okay, I was just worried that we could like bait it or something. I didn't
No.
know anything else. Okay.
I think you guys are moving at a fine time to bait to ensure that it's baited
Okay.
in the proper spot. I think.
We have the 2 range DPS bait beyond defense, or is health a concern? I don't know. Just to alleviate some. things to
Yeah,
think about, you know.
I think it's probably not hard, or it's probably fine to have the range do it.
You also don't need to worry about melee uptime at all in the worst
Yeah.
case.
Yeah.
Players.
God. Please.
Alright.
Is Beyond Defense the
It's the initial hit from the shield guy.
Yeah, so we're gonna walk towards the just a little bit, like max melee. Walks towards the shield guy, and one of us is gonna get hit, We don't know which one. If you do get hit, you run through the party to the other side. If you don't get hit, you just stack in the center.
Okay, and distance between us is like, is this okay?
Like that. Between us right now. Yeah,
Okay.
it's not that big.
Are you
Okay, fine,
sure?
like here. It's not that big.
I think it's pretty big.
It does, fine, we can be this for we're ranged, it doesn't matter. Just
I know, that's what I'm saying, but it's like oh, it's this close. Like
okay, I think the distance we're apart right now is definitely fine.
yeah, that's fine.
You know, what's good about this, you don't need to worry about running through the targetable boss either. Just run away.
I'll try to run through the boss.
Okay.
So now, just to make sure I'm clear, the tanks are
Yes.
baiting their tether busters.
Yep, and then you
we're just
sit mid.
rejoining the group.
You
like,
just
we're-
chill mid.
Okay, so we're not doing anything of the
You are
sort.
not doing past your busters, no.
Okay, perfect. Just making sure.
Except
We're
pressing
here to
shake.
help.
You're pressing shake
I will try to remember that.
and hurt or whatever. But yeah. Sorry, I should have said where I was going.
Yep, that's okay.
Wes?
Oh god, I don't know who my dude is. It's all muscle memory, by the way.
South.
East.
Take Evas. Swapping.
So you go back?
Were there too many people?
There was a 1 in the order
Yeah.
stack.
Oh, okay.
And Reno was not in the wall.
Maybe.
Easy
All,
mechanic.
all muscle memory, by the way.
Okay, it's fine. Come on, a couple more pulls, then we're done for tonight.
East.
East.
Takes, please.
South.
Stopping.
Two go back. Three go back. Four go back. Two here.
East.
South.
North.
Moving.
Two go back. Three go back. Four go back. Four. When the mechanic starts, pop sprint.
Bow glitch.
2.
Not get any more.
Maybe
closer
further
to the
And
wall.
ham
Yeah,
swap.
that's me.
Hand swap, not.
Far.
Oh god. Where am I going? I saw that wrong. There's too many dudes.
That's right.
Ugh.
Holy. Oh well. Did I got a healer?
Nice try. I think calling it there sounds good.
Sounds good.
Great job. We saw a lot of PG today, but still gotta clean up. Is there something in particular that's bothering people, or is it just the speed mechanic? I mean, is there something we can help with, or is it just like just need to see it more times? Because you know, I don't. I would like to help if there's something that could be done to help.
I'm feeling pretty comfortable with the mechanic. If it would be easier for me to be in one of the swapping spots.
I don't think it's a swap that's getting us. Oh, you mean the the initial swap for the PlayStation? I don't know. Is that confusing people if they have to swap sides?
Not bothering me.
That's
Okay.
fine with me.
Sometimes, but it's mostly fine. I think it's mostly remote when I'm like one of the center ones. Because I've been getting the edge ones all night, like X and triangle.
Yeah.
That's similar to the hardest. Like the hardest thing for me is identifying which markers we're going between. Like, if the eye is
Yeah.
here, which of these markers are the ones we're going between and lining up?
I agree. It is kind of tough. Like, I definitely am not 100% confident most of the time. I'm like 80, 90% confident that I'm standing in the right spot until like
It's like
2 seconds left.
my process goes like, okay, I should be going between those two markers. Go there, look at the eye. So I'm lining up with these markers here, and it's like a lot of steps, and then I'm either in it or I'm too far back.
Mm-hmm.
That might be a practice thing. I don't know how to make that easier.
Yeah, I don't really know the answer, unfortunately. I think finding the eye as early as possible has definitely helped me a little bit, but it's even still like the markers themselves sometimes don't line up with what I'm expecting them to look like, and then yeah, it gets a little muddled. I think even honestly at this point, I think I'm ignoring the markers a little bit. Like I said, I don't, and I find the eye, and then I just kind of know the distance by now that I need to be standing away from mid, and the general area I need to be running to for remote, and that's mostly worked out for me. But I don't know if that's that's consistent for everyone to be doing.
I kind of do something similar. I ignore the marker. Like I find the eye and I run to my relative area, and then I'll like fine tune it from there. I don't try and find the exact spot I should be before running.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, we just gotta get better at it, because spoiler, there's a harder one later in the fight, so you have more time to identify it. You know the like forward and back lasers from 012? That is happening at the same time, and they are not lined up properly, so you have a weird off angle like dodge, but it is Doritoable. Everyone can dodge together and should dodge together, so we can obviously handle that when we get there. It's much later in the fight, but getting good at that dodge being able to recognize it is very important.
Big fan of that descriptor for mechanics. Doritoable.
Alright, well, I'll see everyone tomorrow.
No.
Good night.
All right, good job.
See ya.